Abi good afternoon. Longest time. Longest time. How are you? How are you? You are welcome. If you are joining me for Code de la Route, you are welcome. You are welcome. So if you are watching me on TikTok, you are welcome. You are watching me on YouTube, you are welcome. Okay. So what I do on this page is I talk about Code de la Route in English for those, especially if you are living in France. So it's most especially it's for people that are living in France. So if you are living in France, then you are welcome to join me on this live stream today. Okay, it's been long that I've been on live stream. I don't have time. I hardly have time to come to live stream, but any day that I know that I am free, I quickly come to the live times to live stream on TikTok. So you are welcome. Okay, so without wasting much of the time, I will start sharing my screen now. Let me join with my second account so that I can be able to start tapping for myself before people will join me and start tapping for me as well. So you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. As you are joining, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. Welcome to Code de la Route. Thank you for tapping. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Hi K, for tapping. So I will turn my camera to my computer now so that I can start teaching us Code de la Route. Don't forget, I'm going to be explaining it in English to us. So if you are just joining me, you are welcome. So let me try to turn my camera backward so that it will, let me see, I don't know, I want to try to place it very well, but how minutes I would love to know if you can see my screen so that I can be able to, if you can't see it, I can be able to change the direction of my... Can we see my screen? Yes or no? Can we see my screen? I want to see yes or no in the comment section. Can we? Hey, Sonia. Sonia, you have changed your name back to Sonia. You are back to Sonia. Okay, so now let's start. As you know, I'm talking about Code de la Route on this page. Good afternoon. As you are joining me, you are welcome. Okay, so today I'm going to, I always focus. Thank you for the art, me, Sonia. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I always focus on the panels majorly on this TikTok because I believe panel form like 50 to 60% of Code de la Route. And when you know about majority of the panel, okay, when you know majority of the panel is you have already solved like 60% of Code de la Route question and answer. So the next after then we can be doing question and answer, but I mostly focus on the panel first so that you can have idea. So I'm going to start from fresh again, from scratch today, because I know it's not going to be new people, old people that do join me, that will join me today. It's all new people will be joining as well. So I'm going to start. If there are hierarchy on the route of Road de la Route, take note of that. There are hierarchy on the road of Code de la Route. Number one on the top list is the police. We can call them agents, or you can call them police. Okay, people that control traffic. Okay, they are the number one on the route. They are number one. Okay, the next thing that will follow them is the what? The traffic lights that you can see on the road. If you are seeing police controlling traffic on the road, okay, and there is light also, the police own supersede the light own. Take note of that. Okay, the police supersede the light. Okay, if the light is not functioning and there is no police, then that is what comes to place with panels. Different type of panels will now come in place. Okay, if you are watching me, please tap for me. Okay, then the panel did what? The panel is going to come into place. If there is panel, but sometimes there is going to be some rules that are not on the panel. What will now come to place is what does the Code de la Route says about that, because it is not everything that the panel is going to say. because it's not all the panels that you're going to see on the road of Code de la Route. Just take note of that. It's not all the panels that you're going to see. So you should know the hierarchy. Police or the traffic controller, or after that it followed by the after it followed by the panel, then it followed by the rules. What does the Code de la Route says about a particular rule? For example, before 2017, you as a driver, you cannot drive over that solid line, that continuous line. You are not allowed. But starting from 2017, the Code de la Route changed the rules. So they said that you can only franchir, you cannot chevaucher, you can only chevaucher, you cannot franchir the line, and you can only overtake anything that has two legs. Let's say pieton, bicycle, motorcycles. Only thing that has two legs, anything that has four legs, including agricultural vehicle, you cannot overtake them. Okay, you cannot overtake them. So as you can see, that there are some laws that is not written, that is not vivid to see, except if you really know Code de la Route in depth. That's when you will know the rules. So as I said, the police first, then the light, the fore, and the route. Okay, that is the hierarchy of when you are talking about the signs of Code de la Route. Okay, let's talk about the police. There are different signs of police. There are different posture of police. Okay, they have different posture of police. Anytime you saw a police doing his hand like this, what does it mean? Okay, it means that you have to stop. Anytime that you saw a police doing his hand like this, it means you have to stop. Or they do their hand, they do their hand, they spread it like this, and you are seeing their back. It's the back that you are seeing. If you are seeing back, it means you stop. If you are seeing front, it means you are to go. So you can see the two different things. Okay, so take note of that. The next one is, if police have already mentioned this one, that if police they raise their hand up like this, it means you must stop. You must stop. Thank you, Tonya, for tapping. Please, let's continue tapping on our screen. Let's continue tapping on our screen. It's only one person that is tapping for me. So thank you. So please, let's continue tapping on our screen. Okay. I said this is what? That you must stop. Okay. If this hand now, you see this hand, it means that they are waving it up and down, up and down, up and down. If the police is waving this hand up and down, what does it mean? It means you have to slow down. Il faut ralentir. You must slow down. So these are the gestures of police that you are seeing. You must slow down. Then if police is now doing their hand in circular motion, sometimes police will be doing their hand. They will be in circular motion. Okay, police will be doing their hand in circular motion. What does that mean? They are telling you that you have to move, but you have to move rapidly. You go fast. Let me turn my camera to myself again so that I can show you that circular motion. If police is doing like this, we all know if police is doing like this, it means that you should go fast. Okay, but if they do their hand up like this, it means that you should do what? You should stop. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. And if they are doing like this, their hand like this, police, it means you should slow down. You should slow down. So let me turn back my camera as we are continuing our teaching. Okay, so the next one, you can see if they point to their right or they point to their left, it means that you should do what? You should move to the right or to the left. That's what they said. Okay, that is what all the signs of police. You might see it in a question, you might not know. You might be driving on the road and you are seeing it also. Is something that you should know. So that is the first thing that you should know in Code de la Route. Okay, then after you know about the agent, then you have to know about the feu de circulation. Okay, how does the light works? Okay, what we all know that we all have different type of light. We have green, we have red, and we have yellow. Okay, what is the difference between all of them? That is what I am going to explain to us again today. So there is some light that you are going to see, either green or you see yellow flashing. Okay, the yellow will be clignotant. They call it clignotant. You'll be flashing. Once you saw those two, they means the same thing. It means you are permitted to go. That's what it means. It means you are permitted to go. Take note of that. Okay, you are permitted to go. That's what the yellow light flashing means. Sometimes it's going to be in this way. If you see it in this way, it means, sorry, if you see it like this, if you see it like this, let me open it one by one so that it will be easier. Okay, let's continue. This is the first thing that you should know about panel, about light. If they put it inside this triangle and they now put the picture of these three light that we have, the red, the yellow and the green, they are what is it telling you? It's announcing to you, okay, it is announcing to you that as you are driving, if it is in the city or outside the city, you are going to meet a threefold color. Okay, you are going to see a light, the threefold color, you are going to meet it. That's what, if it is inside triangle, so that you will not be surprised. It will not be like, no, I'm not expecting to see light here. They have already used this panel to announce it to you. Okay, then when you now got to the place, it means it's going to be, or you saw this red, green, yellow, red. That is how the light is going to be function. It's going to be vert, jaune, rouge, vert, jaune, rouge. It's going to be alternating each other. It's going to be alternating each other. So what does it mean? Vert, the vert, which we know as green, it means you have authorizations to pass. You have authorization to pass. If the intersection is free, sometimes the intersection might not be free. Sometimes we all agree with me that sometimes, 1 minute, sometimes the intersection might not be free. Sometimes. Okay, I'm back. So sometimes the intersection might not be free. Then you wait until the intersection is clear. But if in the intersection, the junction, intersection means junction, is free, then you can go. Okay. But if it is the yellow one that you are seeing, the yellow is telling you that I'm going to change to red. Okay, in 3 to 5 seconds, it's going to change to red. You should take note that you have to stop. You have to do what? You have to stop. At yellow means ready to stop. Stop. Except if you have already, maybe it's not possible to stop. That's why you can continue that. But take note that when time you see a yellow light, yellow light means stop. So you must stop. While red means absolutely stop. There's nothing you can do. You must stop. If it is red, absolutely stop. It's red light. So take note of that. And then if it is yellow that is clignotant, under here you can see they use it to replace what? To replace the green light. Okay. Also, it allows you to authorize you to pass, but you have to pass with prudency, because the light is what? The light is yellow that is flashing. Okay, the light is yellow that is flashing. It gives you authorization to pass, but with prudency. Attention, you have to watch before you go. But if let's assume you are driving and you saw this, you are going to see it at the opposite side. This is what you observe. Okay, it means, what does this plus that you are seeing here, what does it mean? It means that for the other lane, they have a red light. It's just telling you what is happening. This is not a red cross, because people might think it's a red cross light. No, it's not a red cross light. You are going to see it telling you that the other lane has a red light. That means you can go. Okay, so that's what it means. I hope my little explanation is clear about all these lights. If it is clear, let me know in the comment section. If it is not clear, let me know again. Okay, is it clear? Let me see my flash go. Awesome. Okay. So let's continue. So when you get to a junction, When you get to a junction or intersection and the light is not functioning, take note, the light is all service, it's not functioning. Whether there's no June clignotant, there's no light that is functioning, take note, any panel that you see under that panel is the one that come to place. Any panel that you see under it is the one that come to place. Okay, any panel that you see is the one. For example, this panel is called character priority. What is the function of this panel? Okay, the function of this panel is that it gives you priority at every junction. It gives you priority at every junction. Okay, and when it's now attached together with this panel, it means that this panel of light is not working. Definitely you have right to do what? To continue driving. But if it is this panel that you see, this panel here that is called punctual, priority punctual. This panel is called priority punctual. Why this one is called character priority? This one is telling you that you have priority only at that junction that you are seeing this panel. Only at that junction that you are seeing this panel. Not like this one that you have priority at several junctions, but this one is telling you that you only have priority over that same panel alone. Okay, over this junction, this one over pleasure junction. Take note of that. So that's what, when the light is not working, that is what you should take into consideration. I hope I'm clear. If I'm clear, let me know in the comment section. I want to know if I'm teaching at least one person. I want to know if I'm teaching at least one person. I want to know if I'm teaching at least one person. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So let's continue. Then there in the panel, there are sometimes that the panel is going to be different flesh. It's going to have different arrow inside of them. So if this arrow that you are seeing, you can see this is red, this is yellow, and this is green. Okay, if it is red, this arrow face where? This arrow is facing towards your left hand side. If this arrow is facing towards your left hand side, what is this saying to you? It's telling you that you can turn, it's turning to your left hand side. So green means you can turn, yellow means you have to about to stop, and red means if you are turning to your left, you stop. While this one, it means you can either go straight or turn to your left, either go straight or stop. Green means go. As we all know, green means go. You can either go straight or turn to your left. But if you are going straight or you are turning to your left, you have to be preparing to stop. And if you are going straight or turning to your left, you have to do what? You have to stop. That's what this arrow means. And then the next one, which is straight down, it means green means you can continue straight, while the yellow means you cannot go straight. You do what? You are preparing to stop. Then the red means stop. Likewise, this also, either you are going straight or you are turning to your right, is the same rule that I mentioned above that guide all of them. I hope it is clear. Please, let's start for me. Thank you for the answering that yes, is clear. Okay, so it's very important that you know the direction and the flesh. Okay, it's very important that we know the direction and the flesh in a threefold color. Is very important. Okay, then there's one what they call faux supplémentaire, that is additional light. Okay, additional light. You can see in this picture here, this light is red, which means if you are going straight, you have to stop. But for people that are going to left, this one give them that it give them authority to do what? To turn to their left hand side. So there are some flesh or some light that will give you right to go, despite the fact that the light is red. So even if the light is red, this one is giving you that you can go. Please, I need your contact. I do private class. Okay, let me introduce myself as well. Okay, I do private class. I teach Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, 9 p.m. in the evening. So if you are interested in my private class, just send me message directly. Okay, I wanted to ask too. I do private class. Yes, I do private class. Okay, because I know some people might want to be asking for my contacts. Okay, so I do private class. I do private class and it's 30 euro per month. Okay, what you all you need to do if you are interested in my private class, just go to my message right now. Just send me message that I'm interested in the private class so that I can send you the necessary information. While I'm live, I will reply you immediately so that you can confirm to me that you receive my message. So just go there and then reply to me right now so that you can be able to confirm to me that I received your message. Yes, I do private class. So I don't normally come to TikTok like that because I don't really have the enough time to be coming to TikTok, to be coming every time to be teaching us like this. So that's why I set up the private class Monday, Thursday and Saturday 9 p.m. in the night. So if you are interested, just go to my TikTok now, my message. Just send me message now that I'm interested, then I will reply to you immediately while I am live now. I'm just here to make it code de la route easy for English speaker, people that are speaking English and you are living in France and you are struggling. No more trial and error. Okay, I will reply you immediately. 1 minute. No more trial and error. No more trial and error. You need to know code de la route before you go and start wasting your 30 euro and be giving it saying, I just want to try. Why did you just want to try? Why don't you be sure of what you want? Why did you want to be trying? It's better for you to be sure instead of you wasting 30 euro and be sending and be saying yes, I want to just to be trying until I pass it. Don't do guess and error again. Why do I say it? Try and error again in code de la route. Okay, I've replied the two people that said that messaged me. So if you are still interested, don't forget to message me. Okay, once the class goes on, I will be remembering to be mentioning it as well. Okay, sorry, I just want to teach. I forgot to even say I'm doing private class. If not that somebody asked for my contact now, that's when I remembered again. Okay, so I've replied. So let's continue our teaching. Okay, yeah, so let's continue. So as I'm saying, I'm saying that when you are on the road and you let's say you are the one that is, you are either going straight or you're either going left and the right is red here. Okay, what does it means to you? It means that the red light is only stopping those that are going right. That you are going straight or you that you are going to your left hand side, you can continue driving. 1 minute, please. Oui, hello? And you call me later. Let me quickly finish my class. I'm in class now. Yep. Okay, sorry guys for that break in transmission. So I said this light, as you are saying it, what does it indicate? It's telling you guys that if you are going straight, you should do or should continue driving straight. And if you are going to your left hand side, you should do what? You can turn to your left hand side. Why this red that you are seeing is not talking to you. If you find yourself in this category, it means that, thank you for the heart me, it means that it's only talking to people that are going to their right hand side. Okay, then the next panel that you are seeing that here is talking to those that are going to either right or left. If you are going straight, you have priority to continue going straight. The red light does not stop you. Okay, and then the next one that you are seeing, definitely if you have already understand this first one that I explained, or this second one, or this one there should be something that is going to be easier for you to understand, which means that when you see this, it means it's not talking to you if you are going straight or you are going to your right. It's only talking to people that are going to the left hand side. This red light, it's only talking directly to them, not to you. While this one also is what is only talking to people that are going to their right hand side, not to people that are going, is only talking to them. Okay, if you are going straight or you are turning to your left hand side, definitely this red light is talking to you. While this light here is what you can see, what did they draw here? They drew bicycle. Okay, bicycle. Definitely this one is not talking to anybody that is driving car. It's only talking to the bicycle, that if you are on the bicycle, this red light is not stopping you. It gives you permissions to drive on, to ride on. Then if it's a bus, what does this one is telling you? It means that if you're a bus, it's telling you that you can what? You can go. But if you're a car owner or car driver, that you are driving car, please, you are not tapping for me again. Please, let's tap for me, guys. Please, let's tap for me. You're not tapping for me. You're not tapping for me. Let's take the tapping up. I know you're enjoying the class. You really want to get the point. Okay, you really want to get the important point that is there. But please, don't let our hand also be working for me, so that's the way you are appreciating me, and also telling TikTok that this life, we are human being, that we are here. Okay, so that's the same way you are helping me. Okay, as TikTok will say that there is no gift, they will like, people are not still tapping. Please tap for me. No, I'm not forcing people to give gift, but I'm just telling us to tap for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So that is something that you should know. So we are still under the light, and they call something faux unicolor. What does that mean? Sometimes you will see only yellow that will be flashing. Okay, that will be flashing. It's just talking to you, just telling you that you should pay attention. Mega, I cited you. You are welcome. Okay, it's just telling you that you should slow down. There is possibility that there is a particular danger that is on the way. For example, maybe there is a passage, you are very closer to passage for peaton. Okay, and this light is flashing. It's just telling you to slow down, because you don't know the particular of danger that you are seeing on the road. Okay, you don't know the particular danger that you are seeing. Or sometimes you might be closer to schools. Okay, on doit fréquenter par les enfants. Okay, or you are approaching an passage à niveau. Okay, so it's just telling you that you faut what? You faut ralentir, so that the thing, that their danger that you are seeing, it will not surprise you. It will surprise you. Surprendre. They mainly use the word surprendre in French, but surprendre, it means surprise in English. Okay, if it is the red light that is flashing that you saw, okay, if it is the red light that you saw, it means absolutely you must stop. Anything red is stop, because anything red is danger. Anything red is stop. Mega, your heart me is frozen. Oh, send me your heart me, so that at least TikTok will know that I have people on my live stream. Thank you so much. Okay, so take note. If it is red, it means you should stop. There is possibility maybe you are very close to the passage à niveau, or there is a place where pompiers are coming out from, or they are walking. That's when you are going to see this red. So take note of that. So they call it faux unicolor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's continue. We have another type of faux that we are still talking about. Faux, they call some faux the faux d'affectionnel devoir. This faux is affecting a particular lane. Okay, sometimes you might be driving in the, thank you for the roses, mega appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, God bless you. Okay, sometimes you might be driving in the tunnel, and you will see all this light in the tunnel, or you get to péage. You know péage in French. In English is a toll gate. Okay, péage is a toll gate. Okay, that's where you are going to be seeing all this type of flesh. So I've mentioned two places that you can see this flesh. Okay, with light, they will have light. That's why I'm mentioning those two places, because that's mostly the places that you can see it. Okay, if you saw it, it means if it is red, it means that the lane, you cannot take that lane. The lane, you cannot take it. It is on tradition to take that lane if you are seeing red. Okay, it means it is an contradiction for you to take that lane. Okay, but if it is green, it means you are authorized, you are permitted to take the lane. Okay, take note. If it is yellow, yellow is interdicting you to circulate. To the yellow is also doing what? It's telling you that you cannot take this lane as well, that the flesh face to. You can see it either face like this, or face like this, or face like this, or face. It can either be round or square, any one of the two. So it's telling you that that place that is facing, you cannot do what? You cannot face there. So you cannot take that lane that you are going to. That means you have to do what? Rabat. You know the meaning of rabat? Change lane. If it's the lane that you are driving, let's assume you are driving on the left lane, and you saw this flesh is yellow, it's telling you that change to the right lane, because you cannot continue driving on that lane that you are. That's what it means. You cannot continue driving on that lane that you are. Okay, if it is clear, let me see in the comment section that it is clear. Let me see yes. If it's not clear, so I can re-explain before I continue. Let me know if it is clear, my explanation about this faute d'affectionner du voix. Is it clear? Did we understand? Before I continue, okay, if I'm teaching only one person, my soul is satisfied. Mega said it's just coming. Mega, I thought as you are just coming, I think I just explained this side alone. Okay, nevertheless, we'll go back to it again. I said this type of flesh that you are seeing, this light, you can only see it either at the toll gate that they call peage, or it's on certain tunnels, that is on certain under bridge that you can see it. Okay, if it is red, it means you are entitled to take that lane. You are learning seriously. That's good. Congratulations. Thank you so much for learning. Let me clap for you. He said, I'm learning seriously. That's nice. So if you see this cross, it means it is interdit for you to do what? But you are not tapping for me, but you are learning seriously. Tap for me. You are not tapping for me, but you are learning seriously. Thank you. Please, let's keep on the tapping. Let's keep on tapping. Then keep on tapping. Okay, so as I said, so this means it is interdit for you to take that lane anywhere you see it. If it is toll gate or in the tunnel, you cannot take this lane. The lane is closed. But if it is green, it means you are authorized to take that lane. But if it is yellow like this, it means that they are telling you that this yellow that you are seeing thank you thank you he said, I am tapping seriously as well. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, God bless you. So let's continue. So it means that you should do what? You should change your lane. Rabat, that's the word they are going to use in French. It means change your lane. Rabat. Thank you for the gift, Benga. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It means you should change your lane. That the lane that you are going is going to be blocked at the front. Okay, it means it's going to be blocked at the front. So take note of that. So that is the explanation that is in this place. So let's continue. If it is clear, let me know now. Is it clear now? So don't forget, I do private class. Okay, crystal clear. Major, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. Say clear. Okay, I do private class. So if you are interested in my private class, just send me private message while you are on live now, so that I can reply you. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's continue. We have another thing that they call faux pelote usager. Okay, yes, Major, it's been a while. As I've said that I don't normally have time to be coming live again, and my hands, as you see, it is very, very tight now. So but it's only on my private class, Monday, Thursday and Saturday, that I don't miss, because in the night I'm not on live, and that the time that I do it, my children will be sleeping. And now this holiday, I'm doing formation, so I don't really have enough time to be coming live again on TikTok. So that's why I'm employing anyone that want to continue learning more, don't want to miss me. Then you need to take a bold step and join the private class so that you continue learning your code de la route. Okay, yes, it's been a while. Yes, I think I came live last week only once again. This week again is only once again. I don't really have time. It's shook, as they will say it. So let's continue. So as you can see, if you see this, most of especially this is represent for pieton, is a faux for pieton. People who are pieton. Pieton are the people that are walking with their leg. Pam pam pam. We that we are walking with our legs, that we don't have car, or we even have car, we park our car, we decided to walk, maybe to go and buy something and want to cross road. That's when, if it is red, it means we as a pieton we should stop. If it is green, it means we as a pieton we can go. That's what that means. Then this one is a faux for public transport, so they have different. This one, it means they stop. This dot means is they should be ready to stop. Why this one means go? It's almost like they don't put red, green light. But if you are driving public transport, you'll be familiar with this, because you know, before you drive public transport, you are going to do formation also. That's where you are going to learn this. It doesn't concern you that you are driving a normal car, okay? But they that they are driving, they understand already. I'm just using as an explanation for you, okay? There are sometimes that this for the bus, you see, sometimes they are going to also for tram. Thank you. Yes, for bus, for tram, for bus, for tram, exactly. Yes, anything that is public transport, okay? Public transport on common, okay? Transport on common. Yes, so let's continue. Then the next one, for this one, sometimes if you saw our normal three color light, sometimes you are going to see the blue, another type of light beside it that they will be putting bus. So this one is controlling bus as well, while the last light here is for velo, as you can see. Sorry, okay, last one is for velo, green, yellow, and red. So you can see all this light is something that you should know. It's very, very important that you should be familiar with yourself, okay? Don't forget, panels they form like almost 60 to 70% of code de la route. That's why you say that I always talk about it, because I know it is something that is easier to forget for people. They don't, sometimes if you are not studying it, you forget it, okay? So that's why I always keep repeating it. Let's continue. We have something that they call faux bicolor, okay? Faux bicolor, what does it mean? It means just two lights. Most of this, especially where they are walking, that's where you are going to see this, or you can also see it at a toll gate as well, okay? It's just control. It's either you stop or you go. It's either you stop or you go. There is no yellow light at all. It's either you stop you or you go. For example, let's say you are at a toll gate, you want to pay, you know you are going to see red. Once you pay finish, you see green. That's this type of food. They call it bicolor, okay? Bicolor, that is just two lights. If it is green and yellow and red, also is the same thing. Yellow means go, red means stop as well. So that is just it. So it is easier. Hey, Mr. Cool, no class today, no school today. You're welcome. So we have finished all the lights now, and then I think we have understanding of it. So we are going to go to generality of panels now. Let me go to the general panel. Good afternoon, Mr. Cool. Good afternoon, Mr. Cool. Good afternoon. How are you? No class today. No class today. So let's continue. So we are going to talk about general panel now. See, you see me, what I'm teaching on my TikTok, or I'm teaching on private class, I focus on what you should know to pass your code de la route. Okay, that's what we closed earlier today. That's good. Okay, I focus on what you are going to know to pass your code de la route. I don't beat around the bush. I focus on something that you related to what you are going to see in your questions. Okay, that's what I focus on. Student cool, welcome. Student cool, welcome. Thank you, Mega. So I focus on what you should know. I don't beat around the bush. I don't, so that it will be easier for you to hold, okay, to know what you are doing. So let's continue. I'm talking about general panel that you should know, okay. Now we have talked about light, okay. We have talked about light. Now we are going to talk about the color and the form of panel, okay. That's what we are going to talk about, the color and the form of panel. For anytime you see this triangle, anytime you see triangle, you should know it is a permanent danger. It's a danger, but it's a permanent one. Anytime you see danger, you should know it's a danger. Number one thing that you should hold on. Then you should know again that it is a what? It is a permanent danger. Chicken now, hold that one. Then we continue. Anytime you see triangle and it is a yellow like this, you should know it's a danger, but it's temporary. There is possibility they are going to take it away from there, okay. They are going to take it away from there. It is not permanent. It is just a temporary. It's just a temporary panel, okay. They are going to take it away from there. I hope it's clear. Okay, I hope it's clear. So let's continue. Make sure I replied you. So please, let's tapote. So let's continue. Then when you are saying, thank you for the heart, me Mr. Cool, thank you so much. Mr. Cool is so anytime that you are seeing circle that is red, it is what? It is a panel de interdiction. What is the panel de interdiction? It means that it's the beginning of it. It means that something that you should not do. You know, they are still going to draw something inside of it, okay, but it means that it is something that you should not do. That is the meaning of interdiction. And anytime you see the panel that is round like this, that is the cross, okay, that the cross, it means find the interdiction, find the all interdiction, because majority of the interdiction does not have fan. So this one put an end to all any interdiction that you have been seeing, okay. It put an end to it. It put an end to it, okay. That is what it means, okay. So let's continue. We have blue. Anytime you are saying blue like this, it means the beginning of what? Of obligation. Any blue is obligation, okay. Blue is what? Obligation. What is obligation? Obligation means something that you must obey. You must follow the order. It's like an order. They are giving you order to follow, okay. It's like when police is giving you an order. So this panel is doing what? It's giving you an order of what you are going to follow, okay. That is what this blue is giving you. So they call it panneau d'obligation, okay. It's giving you an order, something that you must do, something that you must follow, something that you must obey. Anytime that they now cross it with red like this, it means fin d'obligation. That thing is not compulsory again for you. It's not even in existence. It's something that you should just even forget. You don't even think it's existing again. It doesn't exist again. That's what this represents, okay. The next panel that you are seeing here, it is square and it is blue. Take note of all these things that I'm showing us. It means an indication. What is an indication? Indication means it's telling you, it's indicating what you should do at the spot where it is being implanted, where they put it is what you should do. That's what they mean by indication, okay. And anytime that they do what they cross it, it means find the indication, okay. It means find the indication. That thing means it's not there again, it's not existing again, that's end, okay. We have another type of panel that is indication, but in this case, this one means indication the service, while this one means indication the conduit. Okay, I usually don't see this because if you are not always on the auto route, you don't see this because it is called indication de service. You can't see this. It's for people that are driving almost every time, always on the auto route or route access reglementé. Okay, or people that are traveling. If you are traveling on a long journey, you are going to see this because it is called panneau de indication de service. Sometimes they are going to drop petrol stations, and they are going to drop hotel. It depends. Different things will be inside of it. Okay, then this is panneau de indication also, but indication de localization. Okay, it's going to be in rectangle. Anytime you see rectangle red like this, for example, maybe you are getting to a particular city, you are entering into a particular city. When you are entering into a particular city, it's going to be the panneau de indication. The name of the city is going to be written in here. Okay, so let's continue. Then this panel is panel de direction. This one is going to tell you the direction that you are going to. So it's going to tell you the direction that you are going to. Okay, this one is going to tell you the direction that you are going to. Either you are going to Rennes, Paris. Okay, majority, this one is auto route. Blue, if it is green, they have different color, which we are still going to get to and talk about them one by one. Oh, thank you for the heart to me, my beautiful sister. Thank you. So this panel is called panel de complémentaire. That is, it complements. For most of the time, what is very important is this air, because it's a panel de repos, where you are going to do what? To relax. Let's assume you are driving on the auto route. Okay, if you are driving on the auto route, okay, they are going to put air de repos or air de wherever you are going to relax, eat, picnic, or do all those things. That's where they are going to put this panel as well. Okay, you can see this panel the direction. Blue is auto route, green is important city, red white is not important city, just a secondary city under important city, while yellow is what is is temporary, while maroon is green, so it means tourist. Okay, so we are still going to explain them one by one. So don't forget, if you are just seeing me or just joining me for the first time, I do private class. Okay, I do private class. If it is something that you are interested on, okay, I teach with a very simple English and very direct. It's going to be clear. You're going to have your own notes also. And also, as you are joining me, do not forget that I have an ebook that can help you, that can guide you on how to do what? To pass your code de la route. So if you are the type that you want to study on your own, and then you have been reading this French, you have been reading French, if French is not Frenching you are not understanding it, you don't understand all the textbook you are buying, okay, then that's why I made this ebook for us. As you can see, a guidebook for English speaker, code de la route. Okay, a guide for English speaker. As you can see, I have the 10 topics fully explained there. What you need to know about the 10 topics is what I did there. You can see I have the road traffic, the road traffic. I explain what you should expect. Don't forget, code de la route has 10 topics. So in this ebook, I explain each topics there. Each topic. Okay, this is number 1, chapter 1, what you expect. The chapter 2 is talking about the driver. The chapter 3 is talking about the road. The chapter 4 is talking about other users of the road. The chapter 5 is talking about the general rules, which is called notion as well. The chapter 6 is talking about the first aid. The chapter 7 is talking about getting in and out of vehicle. The chapter 8 is talking about mechanic and the maintenance of your vehicle. Chapter 9 is talking about the safety and equipment, and chapter 10 is talking about the environment. If you go to any Code de la Route textbook, these are all the 10 topics that you are going to see there. Nothing change. It doesn't change. That's the 10 topics that you're going to see there, and that's the same 10 topics that I'm explaining in this Code de la Route as well. Okay, what are you going to be expecting there? Okay, you can see the introduction is he said, welcome. If you want to get your driving license in France, you must what? First of all, pass your code. So if you have not gotten this ebook, the link is in my bio. Okay, the link is in my bio. Go and get yours, because it's going to I explain it with simple English. Okay, very simple English. What is Code de la Route? I define it so that I can be able to understand, especially for people that maybe just want to read it for understanding the rules, the general rules in France. Okay, how will this book help you? How will this I explain each topic in a simple English. Take note. I give examples that will make you to understand. Okay, then I highlighted important point to remember because it is in English and you are doing your driving examination in French. So some important words that you need to remember in French, I highlighted them for you to make it more easier for you. Okay, then how to use this book, you read it yourself. Then you see, and then I now started explaining each chapter one by one, explaining what each chapter means. Okay, I explain them one by one, so don't hesitate to get your own. This is part one. Then have another one that I'm working, I have another one that will soon be listed. When it is listed, let me just show us. Once it is listed, it's going to get to you, which is the panels, the road signs of Code de la Route. If you are interested in it, it's going to be listed soon, and I will let you know once it's listed. The road signs, that is a guide for English speaker as well, where I explain everything that you need to know about all the panel that I'm teaching as well. I explain it in this as well. You can see them. You see them both in French and the English meaning, both in French and the English meaning. So if you are interested in this, it's something that you just, this one I've not listed, so I'll soon list it because it's ready. Okay, just need proofreading. So I take it in one by one. This one is all the triangle that you should need to know. Okay, wow, this is what, this is all this priority sign that you need to know. I explain each one of them, both English and their French name. Okay, then I do another part, stop and narrate panel, all the one that you need to know. I explain, and this stop and narrate, I did a lot of explanation there for us because it's not in the other one. So I take my time to re-explain different type of different type of stationnement that can get you paid an amount. I explain it in this panel here. So I will soon list this one. I've not listed it. So if you are interested, just grab your copy in the bio. So I will come back to it again at the end of this class. Let's continue our class. So we have finished this. That is the general panel. You should know all these different size, types, different shapes and colors. They are very, very important. Some things that you need to know. They are very important that you should know them. Okay. So again, now let's talk about how to read a panel. Not just because you see in a panel, you don't know how to read it, because majority of people also, they don't know how to read panel. I'm not saying everybody, okay, but majority of us, we don't know how to read a panel. When you see a panel, I've just mentioned different type of panel that exist, the forms and their shapes. But now, how do you read them? One, we have what you call la forme. That is the form. What is the form that you should know? You should know 4 forms of this. We have rectangle, we have triangle, we have round, we have square. Okay, that is 4. You have round. You must know. You must know the color. If you don't know the color, you can't understand what they means. If you don't know the color, you cannot understand what they means. They have red, we have yellow, and we have blue, we have white, we have brown, which is maroon, they call it maroon, we have brown as well. If you don't know all this color, definitely it's going to be difficult for you to understand the code de la route. The next one is, what design did they draw inside of that panel? You must be able to analyze. I am teaching you basic how to understand this panel. You must be able to analyze. If you cannot analyze it, is a problem. Okay, if you cannot analyze a panel, that definitely is a problem. Then there's what they call panel. Panel is always under a normal panel. Okay, for example, let's analyze this panel here now. Okay, firstly, I said you should know the form. What is the form? Who can tell me the form of this panel here? Who can tell me the form of this panel? I want us to interact now. Let's go. Let's type. What is the form of this panel? What is the form of this panel? I hope I am talking to my people. Yes, thank you. Circle. Then what is the color? The color. Red. Okay, so what is the design inside of it? I'm teaching us how to read a panel, how to understand a panel. What did they design inside that circle and red? 70. Then I'm talking about something panel. Panel is under the normal panel, which is giving additional information to that panel. So this is a panel. So it is a camion. Okay, it's a camion. So now what does this panel now means? This panel now means that it is called an interdiction to dépasser 70 km/h. Okay, it is interdiction, is a speed limit, but this speed limit is not talking to you that you are driving your normal car. It is talking to these people here that is driving camion, that they do not have right to drive more than 70 kilometers if they are saying this panel. So it's not for you that you are driving your Jeep. You can drive more than 70, but this speed limit is talking to only people that are driving, that is driving camion. I hope it's clear. I hope it's clear. Let's do another example. Let's go. The color, now the shape. We always start with shape. The shape is what? It's clear. I think Vega. The shape is what? We are learning how to read panel. We are learning this time around. You don't need to be wasting your money registering 30 euro, trying it every week. I want to be doing try and error in code de la route, and try and error 30 euro. You just be giving them. Despite you are still guessing. Why are you guessing? You don't need to guess. You don't need to guess anymore. Take your time to learn. You see somebody that can teach you. Now we don't have teacher in English that can explain it to us. Now you have somebody that can be explaining to you in English. No more guessing in code de la route. Okay, then what is the color? The shape is blue. The shape is square, which is good. And the square is what? Square is what? Square is indication. The color is what? The color is blue. And blue is what? Blue is for the conduit. This blue is for conduit. Then the design is what? It's impasse. That is what? Impasse means dead end. It means, is there any panel so? No panel so. It means that if you are a driver and you are driving on this road, they are telling you that this road is what? This road is closed for you. You cannot, this road doesn't lead to the next street or to the next road for you. No, it doesn't lead to it. This road is stopped here, except if you are living in this area. But if you know that you are not living in this area, you are still going to another place, then you are not allowed to join this road. No, that is how you're going to learn how to read panel. Okay, just last example again. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Mamma Mia, it's raining here. The last example here, this sign is what? Is a triangle. Is a what? Triangle. And triangle is what? Triangle is what? Who can tell me? Triangle is equals to what? Don't mind me. Oh, I teach us like we are teaching a baby, because I want us to be seeing it. I want to be, when we close our eyes like this, I want you to keep on remembering what I am teaching us. That's why I teach like that. I want you to close your eyes again. When you are going walking, you keep on remembering what you have learned on this TikTok. Okay, so triangle is equals to a danger, and the color is what? The color is what? The color you are seeing is what? Is red and white. Red and white. Red and white is what? Red and white is what? Red and white is what? Is permanent. Permanent danger. Red and white is permanent danger. Is permanent danger. Then after you have known all those ones, then what did they do inside? They drew what? Shoot the bear. That is the risk falling of the stone. Okay, there is stones, there is rock here, and there are stones falling on the floor. So they are now telling you that then there is a panel so under it, which is what? 1,000 meters. That is the distance, the falling stone. Yes, thank you, mountains. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then under it now, they now put a panel so of what? Sulu 1,000 meters. What does that mean? With this, if they put this flesh here, it means that this 1,000 meters start from where this panel starts from. Is where they implant this panel that this 1,000 starts from. So the danger is going to be during 1,000 meter alone. During 1,000 meter alone, that's where the danger is going to occur. But if there is no flesh, let assuming there is no flesh there, let's close our eyes and think there's this flesh is not there, and you have this 1,000 there. The difference is that means the danger is not going to start immediately. It's going to start at 1,000 meters. It's going to start at 1,000 meters. That's what it differentiates with flesh and without flesh. Okay, that's what differentiates with flesh and without flesh. Let's tap for me. You are not tapping for me, guys, and you are enjoying my class. My wonderful 18 people. Good afternoon, Jenny. My wonderful 18 people. Good afternoon, Jenny, baby. Good afternoon, Beauty. Good afternoon. Thank you for the hearts, me, Jenny. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are not tapping for me, guys. You are not tapping for me. Please, let's tap for me. Let's tap. I need this your tap. Let's tap for me, please. Let's tap. I need your tapping. You are enjoying my class. I know. Longest time, Jenny. You know, I've been saying, I say it every time now. I said it every time that I won't be coming live every day. Do you remember? I do say it. I can't be coming live every day like before again for a very long time. So I come once or two times a week. Anytime that I have time, that's when I come. So it's not easy, man. It's not easy, but the Lord is my strength. The Lord is my strength. So I know people will be missing me if I don't come live. That's why I said anytime that I have an opportunity of 2 hours, that I can just spare 2 hours for my time, I'll say let me come and use the opportunity to jump online, so that at least my people can still know that I'm still much alive. So if you need to join my private class, join. If you need to get my ebook, it's in my bio. Just get it. Okay, if in my bio, just get it. So that is how to read a panel. I hope it is clear. That is how to read a panel. So now let's talk about panel. So I mentioned something that is panel. So panel so is like a triangular form, is a rectangular form. Okay, It's a rectangular form. Il faut toujours, you must, if you are reading the panel that is above, you must always read the panel that is under it. In case they have, in case it is there, you must always read it as well. For example, okay, let's explain this. Let's start one by one. This one is what, 50 meters. This is panel. So it's not normal panel. It's not normal panel. It's always under a panel. Okay, it is always under a panel. This panel that you are seeing is always under a panel. It's just saying they will not just put it there for, no, it's, you must read as you are reading the panel above, you read it, you followed it as well. So this panel is just talking about whatever that is above it is going to happen in 50 meters. It's not going to happen immediately. It's going to happen in 50 meters. So whatever that is above this panel is going to happen in 50 meters. Okay, but like this falling of rigs that we have studied before, it means this one is not going to happen immediately. Because of what? Who can tell me why this panel will not happen immediately? Who can tell me why this panel will not happen immediately in the comment section? Why will it not happen immediately? Why will this panel not happen immediately? Why? Because there is no arrow. Thank you. Yes, it's because, it's not because there is an highway or anything. It's because there is no panel there. That's why it's not going. There is no arrow beside it. That is why it's not going to happen immediately. Okay, that's why it's not going to happen immediately. There is no arrow there. The two arrows is not there. If there is arrow there, it means it's happening immediately. Okay, this is another form also. This one, you know, also I think is a petrol station. So it's telling you that in 50 meters it's going to get to this filling station in case you are running out of fuel and you need to get a fuel. So that's what this panel so is talking about. Okay, this is what I was asking us before. Okay, this is what I was asking. In case they put arrow there, it means that it's going to start immediately, but it's going to end in 50 meters. It has an end. It's going to end in 50 meters. It's starting where you saw it and it's going to end. For example, the one that we stock is going to happen from here, and in 1,000 meters it has come to an end. I hope it's clear. Let me know in the comment section if it is clear. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Let's continue. Then we have this arrow, flesh. These two flesh here in this arrow. What does it indicate? Is indicating, is talking to the position that is consigned, the lane that is consigned. It's not every other lane. If it is this lane that is consigned, no, most of the time this flesh, it doesn't stay alone. It's always accompanied by another panel. So it completes another panel. Okay, it always completes another panel. It doesn't, they cannot put ordinary flesh there. There must be a panel on top of it. For example, this panel here now, as you can see, it's limitation de vitesse 70 km/h, but it's not concerning only people that is doing what, that is decelerating, that is people that are leaving the auto, that is leaving either auto route or route access reglementé. They are the one that it concern. Okay, then another, this one also is the same thing as well. It's also complement other panel as well, which is, for example, this one, most of the time you are going to see it on the auto route. This panel, you are going to see it on the auto route most of the time. So take note. It's also indicating, or where it is implanted, it's also telling you the lane that is being affected. Okay, it's going to point directly to the lane that is being affected. Okay, so since when have I been on this live? It's more than 1 hour. We'll soon close. Sorry guys. So So let's continue. We have the panneau de directionnel. Okay, we have panneau de direction. Don't forget that our focus, our main focus is only on the panneau so, not on the panneau above, because I'm letting you to know that the panneau below is complementary the panneau that is up here. Okay, panneau is this one is complementary. If you want to learn more about this code de la route, learning on TikTok is not enough for you, because I'm not teaching 90% of what I teach you in private class. I'm only focusing majority of the time only on the panel on TikTok. And don't forget, in my ebook that I showed us that ebook has 10 topics, and this panel that I'm teaching, they only fall under chapter 1. Imagine there is still chapter 2, there is still chapter 3, there is still chapter 4, up to chapter 10 that you are still going to learn. So don't rest on this only on this TikTok to learn. If you are interested, if you are watching me on YouTube, okay, for people that are watching me on YouTube, all you need to do is just to message me. Okay, I have my email down in my bio. Just write me an email if you are interested in my private class. Okay, but if you are watching me on TikTok, you can just send me direct message now. I will reply you immediately to give you the necessary information. I teach Monday, Thursday and Friday and Saturday, pardon me. Monday, Thursday and Saturday, that's when I teach. TikTok alone is not going to give you everything, because I majorly focus on, because we don't have enough time on TikTok, and I don't come live every day. We are going to all the panel, all the topics of code de la route. They call them thematic of code de la route. So I cannot be going in depth here on TikTok. So if you want to learn more, it's an opportunity for you to message me and join my private class. So let's continue. So we are talking about panneau so directionnel. So that's why I said don't forget that we are only focusing on the panneau so that is below. Only the panneau so that is below, not the one that is above. So this one is indicating the direction. For example, this one is parking, and this one is now telling you the direction where you will park towards your right. If it's to your left, if it is facing like this, it means to your left. So why this one is facing where? To the left hand side. Okay, to do whatever they want to do. Why this one is indicating, you now put meters, is telling you that when you get to 50 meters, so we are going to do what? Country where you are going to park, whatever that is they put on top of this type of parking. Okay, take note. Whereas this thing is also the same thing with this one is to the right, while this is to the left. So we are talking about panneau so. We are focusing on the panneau so. So okay, so if you join my private class, you have time, you have access to me. Like me, I hold my students. I will hold you in your hand until you pass your code de la route. I will not leave you on the road. You have time to ask questions. You have time to message me directly with your questions. You have time to screenshot your questions to me. Maybe you are battling with something that you don't understand. You have enough time to message. Please, you are not tapping for me. It's only 2 people that I'm seeing tapping for me. I have 18 people, amazing people that is on live with me. Please, let's tap for me. You're not tapping for me, guys. You're not tapping. It's only 2 people that I'm seeing tapping for me. Please, guys, tap for me. I know you're enjoying my class. You are picking what you want to pick, but also support me by tapping. Support me by sending your heart to me. Support me if God lay it in your heart to send gift as well. Okay, my head did not call, my head did not say it did not say what gift, but if God lay it in your heart, don't forget to do that as well. Okay, that's where you can appreciate somebody that is teaching. So let's continue. So panel so also has category. We have this one is for the, definitely you should know that they are talking to public transport. If you are driving a public transport, is for you. If you are driving a cyclomotor, is for you. If you are driving a camion, is for you. If you are driving agriculture, is for you. You should just know the symbol that they drew inside it. That's what matters. Okay, if you are driving, if it's an animal that is dragging your car, then this is for you. If you are the cavalier, is for you. Peloton is for you. Okay, take note of all that. Then we go to the next one, which is okay. bicycle, panel for bicycle, panel for motorcyclet. This one is called motorcyclet. While this one is chain and edge, where maybe you are living in the area where there is snow, then this is chain and edge. Then vehicle agriculture, vehicle or virtual obra, that is people that are pushing wheelchair. I use it to call it wheelchair. It's not the same thing with people that are pushing a wheelchair. Say wheelchair, wheelbarrow. It's not the same thing as people that are pushing wheelchair. Wheelchair, they are classified as a peloton. If you are pushing person on the road, you are classified as a peloton. Okay, then handicapé, and then vehicle léger donc le poids, vehicle that is light but the weight is less than 3.5 tons. Okay, the weight is less than 3.5 ton. So if they put PTR is called plus remorque, okay, while PTAC is total poids authorisé à charge. Okay, those are the panneaux. Those are the example of panneaux that we should get ourselves into. Okay, it's very important. There are some other symbols that you still need to learn as well. Okay, this one, it means the person is transporting merchandise that is very dangerous. If it is orange, because it's like a truck, so orange is somebody that is transporting the product that is very dangerous. But if it is this one, it means you are transporting a product that is flammable, highly flammable, that can caught fire at any point in time. While this one, it means that you are transporting a product that can pollute the water. Let's say like petrol, for example, for people that, okay, like petrol. So it's telling you that you are, is for people that are in that camion or the lorry, that the one that this one will be talking to. So then the next one is this panel so here, like with tie. It works with what? With tie. So if you are driving a van or camion that is what? That is longer than 10 meters, then this panel sole is talking to you. This panel sole is talking to you. But if you are driving the one that is what? You can see this one is width. The way the width indicate the number that they put inside is talking to you. But if it is like this, it means the height. It means the height definitely is talking to you. If your number, if your car is with this number. Okay, let's see if we can finish this panel so today. Then I'm not sure we cannot finish it. Time has gone. Time has seriously gone. I have other things to attend to. So let's continue. Then this one is talking about the rim of a tire. You can see this is the rim of a tire. They call it SU. Okay, they call it SU. ESSIEU. That's what it means. They call it SU. Okay, if your SU, the rim of your tire is weighing more than 2 tons, then this panel is talking to you. We don't know what the panel is talking to you, whether to take the road or not, but take note that it's just talking to you. Okay, if your total charge your car plus remorque is 5 tons, then this is talking to you as well. Okay, this one means that if your remorque is more than 250 kg, from 250 kg upward, then this one is talking directly to you. Don't forget you are talking about panel so, because you are going to see it under panel so. Then this is also talking to you as well. And also, if your car, you are tracking what? A remorque that is more than 250 kg but less than 3.5, then this is the picture that they will show you. So definitely it is talking to you as well. So take note of that. We are talking about panel so. Then we have panel so stop. They call it, this one is panel so stop. Okay, this panel, who can tell me the name of this triangle that face down in the comment section? You can tell me the name of this triangle that face down in the comment section. Who can tell me the name of this triangle that face down in the comment section? Nobody is there. Okay, it is called céder le passage, but in this situation the céder le passage is cancelled because of this word stop. So in this case, you are not going to céder le passage, you are going to do what? You are going to stop. You are going to stop at 150 meters. Okay, you are going to stop at 150. Instead of you to use the normal céder le passage, don't follow it, don't use it. You are going to use stop. So you are going to stop at 150 meters. That's what this panneau means. So let's continue. The panneau that will complement arrête et stationnement. We know when you see this, ça te dit quoi? Ça te dit arrête et stationnement, on t'a dit. Arrête et stationnement, on t'a dit. But when it is only one line, it means what? It means arrête stationnement. Arrête is autorisé, while stationnement is on t'a dit. Okay, that's what these two panel means. Okay, so then the next panel it means that your vehicle is going to be taken away. That's what this panel means. Your vehicle is going to be taken away. They call it in French mise en forêt. They are going to drive it away. If you park it where you're supposed to park it, that's what that signal is telling us. If you park your car where you're supposed to park it, they are going to take it away. Okay, that's what this one means. Then this one, it means the maximum limit that you can park. Okay, this one is a free parking, but when you are seeing this, it means that you must park with your discs. You know, we call something control per disc. You must park with your discs. Okay, and there is time that you can park. If you park from between 9 and 5 p.m, then you must park maximum of 30 minutes. But if you park, let's say from 8, let's say you park 8 o'clock, this rules does not affect you. Okay, I think I need to adjust this one to my perfect class. I will try. Then this, if you see this sign, it means what? Just your parking is limited to 1 hour 30 minutes. This one is fixed, while this one is not fixed. Okay, this one is varies. It depends on what you are seeing. If you are saying 30 minutes, if you are saying 20 minutes, if you are saying 1 hour, it depends on what you are saying. So the rules here is not fixed. But if it is these two dots that you are seeing, it is fixed. Okay, to 1 hour 30 minutes. But if it is this one that they call orodator you are seeing, it means it's a parking that it's a payant. You are going to pay for this parking here. Okay, then if it is this that you are saying, it's talking about what? By handicapped people. This is reserved for them, especially. Okay, it's especially for people in military as well. People that went to fight war. Okay, they were fight war in the course of their war. Okay, they now become handicapped. That's why they use this GIG or GIC. It's for people that want to fight war for France. Okay, and because of that, they are military people. They are, in the course of serving the country, they become what? Handicapped. So that's why, if in case you saw this, you should know the meaning of it. And this one is interdit except if you are charging your electric car. Okay, it's interdit for everybody except electric car that wants to charge. And then this one is interdit. This one is interdit. This one, majority of the time, is semi-mutual parking as well. Okay, from 1st to 15 and 16 to 31st. When we go to it, we are still going to re-explain it very, very well. So I have 4 minutes more to finish my teaching. So if you have any question, you can send me a request and come and ask me your question. Let me know if you have any questions. So don't forget to grab your copy, the copy of your ebook. If you are interested, I have an ebook, okay, where I broke down all the topics of Code de la Route. Okay, I have the copy of an ebook. So if you are interested in my ebook, the link is in my bio. Just get your own copy. It's well explained. I explain it little by little for you to understand what is meant by Code de la Route. All the 10 thematic. Code de la Route has 10 thematic. And in this ebook, I explain it one by one. Okay, I make sure I explain it, something that is easier for you to understand. That's where I explain it. So if you're interested, the link is in my bio. Get your own, grab your copy now. It's full. It's almost 40 something pages. Okay, 40 something pages. So you can see it's 40 something pages. So if you are interested, get your own copy, grab your own copy. There is another one, work in progress, which is this panel. All this one is talking about all the panels that you need to know in France, as you can see, both in English and in French. It will soon be listed. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section. Okay, it will soon be listed. Okay, so it's for if you are living in France, you are struggling to pass your code de la route. That's why I am doing this teaching, to be able to break down code de la route for you, to make it, to explain it in basic English. That's something that you will understand, that will not be difficult for you at all. If you see it in a question, you will quickly remember what it means. You will know how to analyze it, the question as well. Okay, so with that, I've come to the end of my class today. So if you are interested, the link is going to be in the description. Note of this panel, I've not listed this one. Okay, before next week, I believe I should be able to list it. Okay, it's 15 euro. The first one is this one that is available now. Okay, it's 15 euro. It's available now, this ebook, and it's in my bio already. And don't forget, if you are interested in my private class, I do private class Monday, Thursday and Saturday, 9 p.m. in the night. So many people have contacted me, and then they said the time is not correspond. Don't forget, the time, the best time is to do this code de la route is night, when everybody have come back from night, from work. That is the best time to do it. Majority of people work in the night, I know, but I am sorry, I cannot I can't do it. It's not my main job. Okay, it's also my part-time job as well. So it's not my main job that I will have to be sectioning people for morning, people for night. No, I don't have the luxury of that time. Okay, it's only in the night, Monday, Thursday and Saturday, 9 p.m. is my class. So if you are interested in joining my class, let me know. Okay, just send me DM in my on my TikTok account. So if you are watching me on YouTube and you are interested, you can follow me on my TikTok. It's the same name that I'm using on TikTok, that I'm using also on YouTube. So you can find it and be able to message me directly if you prefer that also. Okay, you can get to me, just send me message, I will reply to you. I will send you the other necessary information that you need to know about the how to join my private class. It's 30 euro per month. Okay, so that. So it's you that your choice is a choice. There is no need to be guessing code de la route again. Okay, I made it easier for us to be able to understand. And once you join my private class, I hold you in your hand till you pass your code de la route. Even if you stop the private class, you are still sending me, asking me information, I will still answer you. So because I want you to pass your code de la route, I want it to, this code de la route that we are struggling to pass because of English, no, it's not anymore again. Okay, it's 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday and Saturday, 9 p.m. Monday, Thursday and Saturday. If you have any question, you can feel free to send request now, come and ask your question as well. If you want to, if you don't want to be tapping as well, feel free to come up, send request and come and ask your question as well. Okay, feel free to do that as well. So with that, I think hello Grace, you are up.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, my sister.
Yeah. So I've been watching your video for not quite long. Thank you for your support and your explanation. We appreciate. For the code, I've been learning it online because I register in this in the organization in France here, where they give me the link to be learning. It's difficult because it's written on the French. and because you don't have someone who is can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's not a bad. Okay, it's not about the French. It's because you don't have someone who is motivating you, someone who you can learn together with. So
I can't hear you again. I can't hear you again. I can't hear you again. Oh. Hello?
yeah, I think it's network.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, I can hear you
Hello?
now. I can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I said I'm interested. Okay, I said I'm interested to join your private class. I mean to say sorry.
No problem. Okay, yeah. Just go and send me private message on TikTok. Then I'll send you the information. Nothing is
Okay.
hidden. It's 3 times a week, 9 p.m. in the night, 30 euro per month. Finish.
Okay, no problem. I will send you a private message. Please follow me back so that you can receive my message.
And once you send it, go and send it now as you are live so that I can reply you immediately. So that you can see that I replied you immediately. You can be able to rest sure that I've replied to you back immediately. If there is any other question, let me know while I'm waiting for Madam Grace to come back. If there's any other question, let me know. Okay, the link to get your ebook is in the bio. I will soon finish up with this panel as well, because somebody also tell me that I should please also look towards that, because they normally forget the panel as well. That's why I'm trying to look into. That's why I'm sitting down to do it as well. So
Okay, I've sent you a message.
okay, I will reply you right away now, so that you will be able to know that I'm replying to you. Okay, I've seen it. So
Okay, yes, I receive it.
okay. So guys, in the absence of no any other question, I will be off to now. So I see you next week. As you know, I don't normally have time to come live on TikTok like as before, as I used to see. But my private class is the one that I is nothing changes, because I'm in formation, so I don't normally have time to come and be teaching us like before on TikTok. So if you are interested in my private class, don't hesitate to send me message. I will get back to you, and then till then I will say thank you, and I will see you in my next class.
Tu mets d'où hyper vitesse, il me dit tes boules. Je voulais dire Daddy.
Where is it, Daddy?
Daddy, il se trouve, mais il m'a pas laissé lui parler.
Okay, I'm coming. I finish my class. Okay? I'm coming. I finish my class. I'm coming to attend to you guys now. Do you see? They will come and be disturbing you. So I'm coming now. Okay? I'm coming to attend to you guys. Okay. So, when is the next class? The next class is tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday. As I said, I do it Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, 9 p.m. So the next class, do you mean the next class on TikTok or my next private class? Which one? Let me know. Papa Jam. Am I right? I don't know. Pardon me if I don't pronounce your name very well. Do you mean on TikTok or in my next class, in my private class? Which one do you mean? Let me know. Oh, on TikTok. It's next week, but as I said, I don't have fixed time. I don't have fixed time. I will not lie to you. You can just click on this button that you are seeing here and click on notification, so that anytime I come live, you'll be able to see the notification. Because I don't have fixed time, I will not lie to you. Before I have fixed time, normally Mama, please. Mama, on TikTok. Oh. Sonia, Sonia, what are you doing? Now you are staying on TikTok. You join me on TikTok. Eh? Hmm? Sonia, I don't know. I'm going like on Monday now. I want to let me. Somebody is coming up again. Sonia, you are up.
Hello, Mama.
Oui.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening.
I for really join your private class, so now my baby, a newborn. I don't know the time I was sitting, I join you. That time, she they disturb. Even sometimes she say they join you for YouTube, but nowadays I don't they join because of my baby. That's why.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, congratulations.
Now that time just be the problem. I don't know if the private class, if the video I can be rewatching it. I don't know.
I don't do the rewatch. You see the way I don't really normally do the private class rewatch like that. No. Because
That
it's
is just the
because it's
problem.
private now, people are paying for it. If I'm not doing it to rewatch again now.
No, and no, as in we that pay for it. Maybe some of us that doesn't have time to watch it. If we can watch it later when we have time.
If I don't know.
But
I've
this
never,
person,
I've never recorded. I've never been recording the section. No, I've never been recording the section. I will not lie to you, because I've never been recording the section, except if I want to start thinking of recording it now. But I've never recorded the section before.
because that is just my issue. You see now, when I was with you since she was crying, you don't even allow me to do anything to tap. That is the problem I'm having.
Somebody said if you join the private class, you can be screen record. But if her phone will be full, oh, she will not have enough.
No,
She will not have
it's not
enough
that
space.
I can be screen recording. Maybe before Mama will come to life. Maybe I've already slept off that time. That's why. Or maybe she's crying. I can't be paying attention to the class. That just
Abigail,
could be the
send me
problem.
request. Abigail, send me request. I want to ask you question. Okay, I'm listening, Sonia. I know
That's
you.
the problem, Mama. I don't know if I can do it. But your ebook, I'm planning to buy it, but I want to buy the both of them together. I don't
Okay.
know
The other
when it's
one,
going to
I
be
think
available.
by next week I'm supposed to complete the other one. By next week,
Okay.
I'm almost through. I'm just doing a proofreading so that there will not be error in it, so that to correct all the errors that is there. Okay, so to correct the
Okay.
error that is there, yeah. So next week it will be available. Okay, so
Okay. Okay, Ma.
yeah. I don't know for the that recording. I don't know.
Hello, ma.
Hi, Mr. Cool.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon. Longest time. How is
So, how is the children?
the children? They are fine. Oh, thank God. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. And you? How is your
Where is your
your wife?
voice now? Yeah, everyone is okay.
That's good. And the babies? How's school?
Yeah. School day. How your side now? School.
Yes, so I will start again on Monday. I'll continue again on Monday again. So that that's why I don't normally have time to come to TikTok again like before, that I will come every morning like that. But now it's just difficult with school, with students, with children like that. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I'm
And if
trying.
it is my permanent job now, I will say, hey, I will know the time to teach. But this one, please, the day of exam, are you going to answer with French? Yes, it's French. Oh, my teaching, I teach in French and English. Oh, I don't teach in English in my private class. Oh, a grace. I teach both English and French. I don't teach only in English because the exam is French, but the teaching is both English and French. Even my ebook as well is both English and French. The word that you need to know is always in French, so I don't write it only in English. It's both. Okay, it's both. So on the day of exam is French, yes, you are going to answer the question in French. But the question is just A, B, C, D, just for you to know, so that you will not choose a wrong answer, just for you not to choose the wrong answer. That's the only thing that you need.
Don't be lie.
Abi?
How everybody now? And new faces come dey
And now it's good now. Code de la route is not it's you go, you pass your this thing and you leave now. You don't stay now.
Don't be lie.
Now. Code de la route is
What
is
of Sister Pretty?
it has been long, but she told me that she's traveling. She's going for vacancy. Maybe she has not back. Hey, Queenish, good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Good afternoon. Everybody is been long. You say?
Mega. Well, you never still go pass a code.
I'm fine, and you? I don't. Mega have not. He said he wants to go and try it, but he's not even get back to me. I even forgot. Mega, are you still there? Have you go and do your code?
Yeah.
Mega, are you still there?
Mega, come up.
Come up, oh. At least by 4:30, I should stop my life. So let me still chat with my people. Queenish, you have finished the class. You are just joining us. It's after we finish our class. Mega is coming up. Mega. Mr. Cole is asking you. Yes, longest time. Exactly. Yes, long time. I don't. Mega, you are welcome.
I do, bro.
Hi,
Outside.
okay. How they go now?
We are managing what to do.
I said you never still go pass the code.
I go last week. I scored 33.
Wetin happen? Where did you make mistake?
I don't tire 2-1-2-1-1. That's how I made mistake.
Jesus.
Tire.
Which side? Which of the term did you fail? No. What I mean is that which of the topic side that you fail, because hey, thank you for the
I not just put on for it. Let me check.
you need to know,
that you work on that.
because that means is that aspect, yes, you work on.
Yeah. Mostly if na the same thing na you for still fail for the last one and the other one wey you first still do, so you need to work on that area.
Exactly.
Hello, Mama. The if you go do the exam, the question that they resend that for you, may you know where you for make a fault.
No,
Send you the exact.
they're not gonna send you.
Show you the. No say na 10 topic.
Na 10 topics. They will just show you which topic that you fail.
They will show you the topic, but they no show you the exact question where you for fail am. So you know I need to do calculations. Okay, which topic, which question suppose they say that topic.
Oh. Mama, do you know I registered for Ronica 1 year?
And you're not practicing.
I don't go do exam. And my money waste just like that. But it's not the verse for me. Say you just waste money like that. You not register.
when you are not,
I need to.
you need to
I need
put
to
interest.
focus.
It depends. Let your
And
baby.
then I really need that because my son football. When
Ah,
they play football very far, and they take 2 balls, and I really need that driving license. Where to put? I just need somebody wey go dey encourage me. Mama, you know they come life again.
and I mean they encourage you now before. Oh.
I dey know. Now,
So
I
you
no go
need
dey know anything
to
again.
join private class so that you dey encouraged.
No, the problem is say the time wey mama take dey start time, e too dey late. Now, me I don sleep that time. The time wey she take dey start time, na dey
But Sonia, I will just tell you, say you have to just sacrifice. If you want to plan 4 months, say this for 3 months, oh, I want to sacrifice it for Cote de la Route. Because they come easily like that. Now sacrifice. I know say everybody like like sleep reach me, oh. If
no
me,
be say I like the sleep. I fit dey wait now. I fit dey wait okay 9 o'clock now. You fit just dey press your phone. Where you always dey press your phone, sleep go just take person.
and because you never ready.
That's you set alarm. You set alarm for that time. The alarm will wake you.
But you know say mama be dey join you for YouTube now. They join you sometime.
But you know the way I share it on YouTube, I don't share it much like that now.
Yes.
I don't